Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's the Life of Jasmine, and I'm back with another vlog, and I'm back with another voiceover. So today, as you guys can see, it is bath time with me and my baby boy. As the first clip you guys seen, it was just him laying in the bed. I just changed his diaper, which I usually do before I give him a bath. I just not change his diaper, but I take his diaper off, wipe him down. If he pooped or peed, whatever it is, I just wipe him down before he gets in the bath, take all his clothes off, and get him ready to go in the bath. So now, as you guys can see, he's waiting for mommy. I had to go in the room and get something for his bath, but I set the bath for room temperature. Here's what I use: Aquaphor wash and shampoo. As you guys seen in my last video, I actually do have like Johnson & Johnson bath and wash, but I typically don't use that much, honestly. Maybe if I'm trying to like make bubbles or something in the bath, or I just like grab it, but I don't really use that often when I'm washing him up because he's so young. My baby is still 2 months. He's about to be 3 months on the 19th, but because he's so young, I would like to use Aquaphor because it's more sensitive to his skin. So I just want to make sure like his skin is intact and I'm not using like any too much scented or, just other products or too many products on his body. So I just typically use the same one, and that's just the Aquaphor for now. But yeah, so before I just, set the water to room temperature. It looks like he's like a little bit cold. I can say that I feel like he was a little bit cold because I don't try to do it too hot because I just don't want him to be scalding in the bath, but I don't want to do it too cold because I don't want it to like get colder while he's in there since he's sitting in there for a minute. But I can say at this point he probably was like still a little cold. But eventually I did warm the water up a little bit more, as you guys may see further in the video. But yeah, I'm just giving him a bath, rubbing through his little toes, getting all in between all the little toes. I just love bath time. It's like such a bonding time. Typically, me and his dad give him baths at night. So sometimes I take a bath with him. Like I'll get in the bigger bath, obviously, that's around his little bath. I'll get in there and we'll take a bath together. Or me and his dad will, wash him up together. Or I'll do it by myself when his dad has work in the morning. And if he's too tired, I'll just, like I'm doing now, just give him a quick bath. So yeah, I'm just scrubbing him down, making sure everything's okay, giving him a little taste of the water so he can fill it out. He always got his hands in his mouth now. Y'all, I did not know baby's teeth this early. My baby, like I keep saying, he is 2 months, about to be 3 months, and he is already teething. Like, he always has his hands in his mouth now, and he's just teething so early. I did not know baby's teeth this early. But yeah, I make sure I get all in the crevices and stuff like that. Y'all know how to take a bath for y'all babies, so I'm not going to talk too much over this clip, but I just want you guys to enjoy this nighttime routine. I'm going to check back in and chime back in with y'all in just a second.
I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about. Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about? I can tell you what Christmas is all about.
Chestnut roasting, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. So I'm offering this simple phrase. Although it's been said times, many ways. Merry Christmas to you.
So now I'm about to wash his face, and I don't use the same towel that I use for his body on his face. I always use a white towel for his face because it doesn't have any dye in it, and it's just a clear towel. So I make sure I get all behind his ears, inside his ears, and I just wash his face with this white towel. I mentioned that in my last video as well, but just to give y'all a quick reminder of why y'all see two different towels, that is the reason why. And I don't use any soap on that towel either. I only use warm water to wash his face. And I also do this like 2 or 3 times a day, or at least I try. I'm not going to sit here and act like I just do that every day, but I try to do it 2, 3 times a day just to keep his face clear and from drying up. Now it is time for me to wash his hair. So I use the same Aquaphor because it is a wash and a shampoo. So I just get it like a couple squirts out and then just rub around his hair. It may look like I'm rubbing kind of harsh. I don't know if it is, but as I'm editing this video, it kind of does. But I swear I'm not rubbing my baby's head hard. I'm softly rubbing it with my fingertips and just massaging his head through. As you can see, if he was in pain, he would be like squirming and going crazy. But it's very, very soothing for him. So I'm just going to get the back, make sure I get his whole head and massage it in just to prevent like dry scalp, cradle crab, or anything of that nature. This is what I use to clean his tongue and the inside of his mouth. I have another one that I showed in my previous video. This actually is one that I ordered from Bye Bye Baby that recently just came in the mail. So it goes on my actual finger, and I just, rub on his gums, rub on his tongue just to clean his mouth. And yeah, it's very soothing for him. He thinks it's like a teething toy or his pacifier, so he's not really bothered by it. Now we are all out the bath, and I had him sitting here for a little bit so I can get everything together and just let him warm up. So I have him in his little robe, and obviously he cannot fit this robe all the way, but it's 3 to 6 months, so he still has some time to grow into it. But I just lay him in his robe, and he actually did pee a little, which kind of frustrated me, but he's a baby, so it typically does happen, especially because I was taking a little longer than expected to get back to him. So, and I didn't put his diaper on right away, so it was expected. So I'm gonna lift up the robe and put a swaddle blanket under him so I can change his diaper. First, I do moisturize his legs. As you guys can see, I use the Nighttime Johnson & Johnson lotion, and I use the Aquaphor moisturizing cream. And I love both of these. As y'all can see, I need some more. Like, I'm squeezing this to the T to get it out. But that just goes to show how much I use it. I literally use it every time after bath time because I really like it on his skin. But I rub his legs and his feet and under his bottom. Make sure I get all of his crevices and everything moisturized on his bottom half before I put on his diaper. If y'all see a hand in the back, that's Jovan. He's laying in the bed, still playing with our son and watching TV and stuff. But yes, I'm moisturizing his legs and his bottom, getting him together. And as y'all can see after this, or as y'all will see after this, I'm going to put his diaper on. And I'm going to continue to moisturize his body with the Aquaphor and the Johnson & Johnson Nighttime. Now, that Johnson & Johnson's Nighttime lotion is perfect right before they go to bed. For some reason, I don't know how, but it knocks the baby out. After this, I'm going to feed him like I typically do right before he goes to sleep. So I'm going to feed him and burp him, and then I'm going to pump. And then his dad is going to lay down with him, and he's going to go to sleep with his dad. But, y'all, that Johnson & Johnson works so good. Like I said, it makes them so tired, and I guess that's or I guess that's like why it's called nighttime, but I don't know how they do it, but or how it knocks them out so fast, but it definitely gives them some good night's sleep. So if you want your baby to sleep well at night, use that Johnson & Johnson's nighttime. And no, this is not a promo. I'm just telling y'all from my experience. So I'm going to continue to moisturize my baby. So now I'm about to moisturize his hair. And this is the Shea Moisture Coconut Oil that I use on his hair almost every day. I just like to keep his hair moisturized, to prevent, like I said, dry scalp, cradle cap, anything like that. So I just get a little bit on my tips and I just rub through his head. Again, I am not doing this rough. I don't know why it looks like I'm doing it rough in his head, but I'm doing it very soft with my fingertips. It is very, very soothing for my baby, y'all. Like, he loves getting his hair rubbed. I don't know what it is, but he just loves getting his hair rubbed. So I rub it through my fingers first, and then I brush it lightly with his baby brush. And the bristles are very, very soft, so it really doesn't bother him. But, yeah. Y'all, look at the back of my baby head. He got that little baby spot. I guess that's from him laying on his head. I don't know, but I know I see it often with a lot of babies, so I'm not gonna, complain too much. But, yeah, his hair is getting so thick and long, y'all. Like, compared to when he was born, his hair is definitely thickening up instead of being so thin and, shallow around his hair. But it's definitely thickening up and getting long. I was telling his dad the other day, I keep saying his dad like y'all don't know who Jovan is, my man, okay? I was telling Jovan the other day that I want to, that I am going to start just putting this coconut oil in his hair and letting his curls pop because my baby got some good curls. And his hair is getting so long where this style, this slick back newborn style is getting it's just not going to work for too long because his hair is getting long. And after a while, his hair curls up anyway, it's super curly. So I'm just going to stop doing it and just start like flattening out the edges of it, like the back and the front, and then just leaving his curls out. But yeah, that's my baby. He got on his Team Santa outfit. He's so cute, so fresh and so clean, and he smells so good. I had to get these boogers out my baby nose because he had this really big booger in his nose, and he hates getting this, like, he just hates getting boogers out his nose. But I got it in one pull, which was good, I guess, like really good, because usually it be taking a minute, but I got it in one pull. So y'all see he crying, put the pacifier in, he is okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this nighttime routine. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and stay tuned for the next video on the Life of Jasmine. Bye, loves.